Alright, we're back on.
Hello.
I go over
Come
and
on
dogs.
down!
Resist it.
Oh.
A wisdom save?
What do you do?
I go over and dogs. I'm like, dogs, can you give me scritches? No one else give me scritches.
I was doing so.
Not good enough. There I know how to give me
Yeah,
scritches.
14.
And that
He's
was,
casting a spell.
14 was the save for it as well.
Put a spell on you.
So the way that we've been doing it is 14 goes to the defender.
Okay.
So the
I cast it
DC
again.
goes to the defender.
I cast it again.
Jesus.
She's like, fuck. You got it.
Dang it.
Actually, making funny faces at you.
That's fine. I'm just rolling over laughing.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
Oh.
And I want to get my owl companion to scratch your eyes out.
Oh, man.
You gotta whistle at it.
Scratches.
I think you're a bit busy.
Scratches. So she's so screaming.
I don't want to whistle for
Scratches.
it.
I'm flapping my wings.
I want to use a secret word.
Oh, Lord, the secret word.
Oh.
So I want to whisper.
That's your secret word?
Yes.
Can I perceive this?
No.
Oh, damn it.
So it's gonna like dive bomb me, trying to attack me.
No, not you, Doc.
Oh.
So that way I can stop laughing. How long does this last?
It only
A
lasts
minute.
a minute.
Oh, well then never mind.
You're already out of it by now.
And I go over to dogs once again.
But in a minute,
dogs.
you make some
And I
good
just
way
kind of
with
like
breakfast.
flop over on my back. I'm like, dogs.
Well, I've already got the
I need
biscuits going.
scritches.
After that, I would have probably heated up any leftover stew, watered it down a little bit. You know,
Watered it down.
maybe threw some grain in there and make a little porridge.
Porridge! He's getting all into the Chef
So
Gordon
what he's
Ramsay
doing
part
is
of this.
I want to set a
I-
trap behind him.
Always kind of do.
And then I want my owl. I'm going to say ragamuffin. And I'm going
Wait,
to point
you're gonna
at his
sit
clothes.
behind me?
No, I'm going to set a trap behind you while you're dipping out food.
Aww. Aww.
Curses.
Such love.
You know, now that he knows
Do you
Sonora
perceive
is
this though?
trying to attack him, he's going to try and stay more aware.
Did you just say ragamuffin? Is that what you
Yes.
think word is?
You're just now catching
Of
that.
course, his perception sucks, so, you know.
Ah, seems to be all around, huh? That's how it works.
She's going to say ragamuffin and have the owl grab your shirt and your... Which I don't know how big this fucking owl is.
Probably not big enough.
Terse, wear your shirt.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wears like a whole
Would
suit.
Banian notice this owl?
Terse is finely dressed.
Probably.
Should I roll something?
Where the hell did you manage to get
I mean,
fine
no,
clothes?
Banian
You're
is a
kobold.
Yeah.
Did you just like steal them?
Maybe I had somebody make them for me. Maybe,
Oh well,
you know,
fair enough.
maybe I stole them. Maybe I made them myself.
I foresee you stealing them more than anything else.
I don't want to do that. I'll wait.
I like go to the middle where the
Are you
fire
sure?
is, and I just flop on my
Yeah.
back. I'm like, will anybody get me scritches?
I've lost.
Nobody's gonna give you scritches. Scritch yourself.
I mean, you do have the claws for it.
Here, I'll give you a reason to have scritches.
Aw.
Infestation.
Oh no.
She has to roll, doesn't she?
Nope. It's instantaneous.
It's just fleas, and the
Only lasts like
the roll is only for the back and like for the damage. And,
Isn't it for like a minute?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just scritching like crazy.
And
I'm
then
like,
knockback.
no!
I just use it as an annoyance spell.
I like scritches. This is not
I
what.
still love that time you used on Fnac.
But I'm
Welcome
still
back,
feeling
boys.
red because I love getting scritches. I love scritches.
awful.
I'm like, yeah,
It's so
scritches.
awful.
I fluff up my
So now,
feathers. I'm like,
so are we done playing around with each other?
Playing with each other. That sounds. After I just
screeching.
learned what masturbation is, that's a very strange thing to say.
It's only weird if you make it weird, you fucking weirdo.
I'm
I'm just
screaming.
saying.
Just sipping tea, looking at the book.
Sonora, you want your hair back?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I only chewed on it a little bit.
No, thank you.
I
Oh.
only got a little slobber on it. You sure?
Yep.
You can drag me around by it.
Is it
Of
long?
course, I might be into that.
Oh,
Apparently
Lord.
you won't, because I tried to hog tie you, so it didn't matter. You want to fucking teleport, bitch? This
Just wait. It's coming.
Maybe he only likes it on his terms.
Maybe.
He has to have the silk robe. And no hemp rope, too rough. Everybody's deep in their phones now. Is everything okay? What's going on here?
Yes, I am doing a thing.
You're doing
What are
a
you
thing.
doing? Is it D&D?
Yes, it is D&D related.
Is it D&D related to us?
Yes.
Does it need to be done right now?
Yes, because it is a change to character appearance.
You're a change to character appearance. Are you removing Sonora's hair?
Has the infestation ended yet?
It only lasts for a couple rounds.
Yes, it has ended.
Well,
Okay.
Darcy will start cleaning up camp.
Me as well.
Start packing everything up, putting out the fire, putting food stuff
I
away.
put out the fire and then I begin to kind of put my feet in it. I start kind of like mushing it up with my claws and my feet.
Like you're doing the whole...
Yeah, I'm doing that, and then I'm digging it into the soil, kind of trying to put the ashes and
Well,
make it decompose
Doesn't
faster.
the blue goblin have a jug, right?
He does, but
I wouldn't suppose mayonnaise would really put out the fire, but...
No, we don't really have a problem with that.
No, the fire.
She just snuffs out the fire with prestidigitation.
I already put the fire out, and I was just like mixing the ashes in with the soil to make it decompose better.
It's alright. It will be carried with the wind, I'm sure.
Seems like me, she's got nothing better to do.
Not only that, but it feels good between my
Are we
toes.
walking yet?
Are we
I'm
walking
upstairs
yet?
at Darcy.
Curse is flying. out
After
of
you
reach.
put out the fire and upstairs
Me
at
too,
you,
I
and then
fly
like
up next to
castrate
Curse. I'm like,
bonfire
"Hey, Curse,
and
you
relight
like
the fire.
flying too?
Huh?
You like flying too?
Why?
Curse?
Why?
Why
have
would
wings?
you do
Of course
that?
I like to fly.
I don't know.
Your wings look a lot
Darling, we're
different than
about
mine
to
do.
take
That's
off.
because
I
they're
think it would be
reptilian.
a good idea to put that out,
Oh.
don't you?
They're draconic.
Huh.
I have
Look
dragon
like
blood
I
in me.
fucking care.
Good lord.
She rolls her eyes and just nods at
Where's
it.
your feathers?
Continues walking.
I don't have feathers. I have scales. Hard feathers.
Like fingernails or your talons.
Can I feel them? I
Oh
gotta
my
make
God.
sure. Cause you look like you got feathers.
Nub walks up, plucks a scale
Are you
off of
calling
him.
this small lizard a
We're
chicken?
flying. We're flying.
Because he's rather small, like a chicken.
If he was a chicken,
You're rather
I
ugly,
would've
like an
eaten him.
ape.
If he was a chicken, I would have eaten him by now. Listen here, Hezron, I point down at you. If he was a chicken, I would have eaten him by now.
You look like
Why?
a chicken.
You're a dark elf,
I'm a
right?
crow,
No.
thank you very
Oh.
much.
Well,
Should
they're a
I
black
raise
chicken.
A half elf.
Oh.
What?
A black chicken.
I'm a half elf.
Oh, okay.
Well,
But that's
Thought you were a
sad.
drow.
You
no,
make me
no,
sad.
that's a different character.
I can't use my insult now, comparing you to charcoal.
If you would like a scale, here.
I guess I can call
I think
Darcy
I
a
got a
chimney
loose
sweep
one
at some
around
point.
here somewhere. Yeah.
Did he just try
I
and find
take your
every way
scale
to
and I
do it?
pluck out a feather. Like,
Who
rip it out. I'm like, oh,
A
man.
wizard!
You see him
Oh,
tearing
Jesus.
out his face.
Oh, Jesus.
You're magic. Close enough.
And I take a look at the
It's in my
scale.
blood.
I
It's a
take a
good thing he
look at
doesn't know
your
if
scale.
Thunder he's forgotten.
Pure white.
I take a look at your scale, and then I look at it for a second, and I like squint at it, and then I peck it. I'm like,
He just likes
Pure
magic
white
users.
scale. And in the light, when you move it, it sheens like a icy blue.
and I put it away in my bag. I
Gross.
just keep it. What?
That's
It's pretty.
gross.
I like shiny things.
Really?
Yes. And I look down at you. I'm like, I love shiny things. And you see my eyes get huge.
Nub's gonna pull the coin out of his armor, wave it in the air at you.
Shiny. And I just kind of like dive down and I try to grab it.
He's gonna
have to
sidestep
roll
and let
for
you
that?
fall into the ground.
Do I have to roll for that? Try to grab the coin.
Yes.
Okay.
What would that?
And we're walking and
Acrobatics.
She's trying to
and
grab the
we're
coin.
Walking.
She's grabbing at the coin real quick.
But we're still walking.
Y'all are still walking.
Okay, D20.
Yep. Acrobatics.
Do I need to make a
Athletics.
counter roll against her?
Yeah. Athletics. No, I would say acrobatics because you're flying, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to dive down and grab it.
Acrobatics.
Doing a dive attack.
What am I doing? Just a base
got a
dex
7.
roll, or
Yeah.
I got a
am
7.
I acrobaticsing against her? It's 11.
I got 7.
Okay.
You probably didn't. You probably didn't get it.
Fly straight into the ground. And he puts the
It's
coin
like-
back in his arm.
Ow! Fernog will laugh too.
Start
Start
crying.
crying.
Also.
What happened? What happened to me though? What happened? Nikki.
You face
What?
planted
You're a
into the
sorcerer,
ground.
right?
Oh,
No,
my
I'm a
beak! My beak didn't.
Why, what?
Just curious.
Okay, so I was sitting there, my face in the ground.
I'm watching you, lady.
What use of skills do you need? Because I might still be.
worry about it.
Aw,
I don't want to say it
damn.
out loud.
Aw, damn. Aw,
And I
damn.
start trying to pull
Huh?
myself out of the ground.
What order
And
is
get
the
my
party
face
walking
out, but then I
think
still
we're
have my
just
beak
kinda
stuck in there.
A group. Turris is flying. Out of reach.
And I start flailing my
I was
arms
just
Out of
walking
around.
along beside you and
What is
Fanat,
out of
just
reach?
reading his book,
Probably
like
like 30 feet in the
perpetual
air.
reading. Just like
I
reading,
mean, he's
walking, reading.
within
occasionally
bow
looking
shot,
up.
but I don't
Nub's
think-
walking
I don't
right
think
behind
Sidora
the
would try
large
and
armored
murder
paladin.
him yet.
And I'm trying
wanna
to
try
pull
and clip your
myself
wing.
out of the ground.
Huh?
I want to try and clip your wing to make you fall.
That's even better.
Roll
And
a
I'm
hit.
flailing my arms
Hold on,
around.
Dogs cast
And I pull myself
See,
out of the ground.
It's harmless
Dogs
pranks
can't
and
sleep
just
on
being an asshole
Turris.
versus like actual
what's
violence.
the cast for that?
range.
Stop trying to murder me. All I did was shave your head.
Like trying to let Nub get killed or
Hang
fucking.
on. I can't hear Dickie.
It's a 90-foot range and it's a 20-foot area.
Okay,
What
what's
is
the cast? Like, is it instant?
It's one action.
What is
Does
it?
it? Do you have to roll the hit?
The spell sends creature into magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how
Aw,
many hit points
damn
the
it.
creature's
Roll 5d8. How many life
Oh,
points do you
Are you
have?
trying to put everyone to
30.
sleep?
No, just him.
He's got
Turris?
30
5 points? Are we Yu-Gi-Oh now?
11,
health. You know what I mean.
17.
You gotta beat 30.
I lay one card face down and then.
Aren't they neat?
24.
Like, look at those cookies. Tell me those aren't neat cookies. Sorry, I'm
Darcy just looks lovingly at the little braid
I
on
got
Knock's
right
head.
at 30.
Oh,
We've
Lord.
been doing Defender. So, he does not get put to sleep.
And we're walking.
That was close.
Walking.
Are you casting spells at me, Docs?
I cast spells at everyone.
Yeah. And that's not nice.
I wasn't hurting you.
Yet.
It just can help you sleep a little.
I don't
Give
need
you
to
an
sleep.
advantage.
That's what the tea is for. It's
I
very
need
good
to
Nub
sleep.
pulls out
academia,
that
right?
coin.
Saying,
Yes.
yes.
Very good.
Pass these two.
Do what?
Nub pulls out a coin. Would you put Stenora to sleep?
Pass these to Joe.
Good lord.
Wait,
Pass these to Joe.
it's a not how. What's the range of sleep?
90 feet.
And does it
Nice.
specify
Dice.
that you
I
can
knew you still had
determine
them.
choose
No, I
who
found
is
them.
affected?
Oh,
It goes from the highest hit point first, which you're the only person in the area.
Oh, okay. So you cast it up in my area. Gotcha.
Yep.
That would have been funny if you would have put the rest of the party to sleep.
Does anybody have below 30 health points?
Can I borrow this
Yes.
at some point?
I have
Hers has one of the higher hit points.
Huh?
Can I borrow
And he said
this
he
to
was
cast
30
at
feet up
some
in the air,
point?
so.
sure.
Yeah.
Because I like the
Darcy has 23.
Nobody else is flying, right? You
Yeah,
died
that was
long, or
weird.
did you go back up?
I pulled myself out of the ground, and now I'm just
See.
walking.
And
I
Squish
have
the
less than
sorceress.
30. I have less than 30.
Nub has
I have
25.
Well,
you
you
asking
have
for
had
hit
that color
points?
the numbers in.
Yeah.
Puppy saw.
But that was copies of
Hmm.
I have
Puppy
24
saw.
health points.
Nice.
So
I have 22.
it didn't quite turn out the way I was
Yeah, it
hoping.
is.
Okay,
His face.
Yes,
so y'all are getting pretty close. Y'all have been
Yeah,
walking
that's
forever.
Forever.
Fortunately, nothing has happened, but you are starting to see the black mold appear.
No.
Hey!
Ooh! Hey, can I... Well,
fucking
no, there's not
retarded.
really not any need
Has
to.
your
for
character
that.
ever seen it?
No.
Oh,
Can you pass me that trash can there?
yes.
But I can do a nature check.
That's
Sorry.
that's
On the mold.
No. Don't go near it. Don't touch it. Don't do anything.
No,
What's
didn't help
the
with the last
mold
portal.
I don't
do?
want him to die.
Darcy will explain what happens with the mold
No, I
to
just thought that was just
Hezra, so that
Okay.
way he doesn't touch it or go near it.
Okay.
So, just out of character, I'm saying that. So that way, just for brevity. So don't.
I go up to Nuff and I
So
start bribing
fire.
him
You
to
can't
give me
prank
the
the
gold
prankster.
piece for
Fire.
It
fish.
just don't happen.
I don't want your slimy things.
But I hand him the fish. I'm like, take it, please.
Slaps it into the bulb.
Are you still flying?
Stop bartering with me, bird.
Have you considered...
He's gone a little higher now that people are casting spells at him.
How high did you go?
How high can you go?
As high as I
How
need
low
to.
can you go?
Have you gone up 120 feet? Because that's how far a magic missile can shoot.
Aha!
I mean, not that Nub would, not that Nub would hit you, but
So if I take down your hit points and he casts sleep, it goes off those hit points, right?
I mean, I could just cast it at
I think it's
second level and
max.
get to do it more.
Isn't it base hit points?
Base hit points?
Let me roll. I guess I'll fix that though.
Instead of actual, like, current hit points, I think it's off of what you have.
Wish we had an assassin.
Lowest current.
Oh, it is current?
An assassin.
It starts with the lowest current, not the highest current.
Assen.
So Jesus. The eyebrows.
But yeah,
The eyebrow.
I don't know,
Is there anything shiny?
Taurus is going to
nearby?
decide this is a good time to scout ahead.
I would.
You do that
Tell
small
us
lizard.
how far the mold goes.
Okay!
It goes.
Forever.
The mold has become semi-conscious and forms a pillar and swats him out of the sky.
What the fuck?
It's like Ouroboros.
I fly up into the air and try to scout forward instead of him, thinking that seeing as I'm black, like
Right.
them, that they won't hit me.
Why do I think of Hexus
The mold
from
didn't actually slap me
Ferngully?
out
The
of the
mold
sky.
didn't actually do that.
Why do I think of Hexus from Ferngully all of a sudden just like, hit me one time?
Yeah.
That's that's the mental image I had.
Hello there.
Oh,
Fucking Tim
that cough
Curry.
made me see stars.
Are you okay?
Fun times.
Yeah.
So,
Get her.
scouting ahead,
Get her, Osiris.
you see. Scouting ahead, you'll see there's a lot of mold in every single direction except the way you came.
Well,
No shit.
here we go. Fire again. She just starts using fire bolts and prestidigitation to make a path. Everyone avoid the mold.
How?
I begin to.
Can I see the portal?
Y'all are on your third day, so yes.
Okay.
You can
So
see
it's
it in
actually closed. We're not.
I go over
The
to
mold hasn't
somebody and
gotten
I'm like,
far
who wants a
this
ride?
At
To
the
see how
portal.
far the mold goes. What a sight mold.
At the portal, you can see a figure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So,
You
single
can-
figure.
You can only see a figure.
just one.
Just one.
What's it look like?
One.
A figure.
A figure.
You're not close to it.
I'll get a little closer.
You still can't really tell what it is.
It's Master Chief.
How close do I gotta get to see it?
Probably gotta get within like 30 feet of it. To get a
Can you
good
see
look at
farther
it.
than 30 feet?
No.
Yes, you can.
Not without my glasses.
Sorry.
Nobody said anything about not.
Well, I mean...
Sorry.
You asked me a question that I gave an
No,
honest
apparently not.
answer
I
to.
got a bunch of nuts stuck in my mouth.
Stop that.
yeah.
Phrasing, Ryan, phrasing.
Yeah, nuts.
I did use the phrase when I wanted to.
Got some nuts.
Yep. Some nuts and seed.
Gross.
Seed.
Gross. Wild oats.
It'd be okay, Michaela.
Wild oats.
Stenora's hair.
It'll grow back.
You see
As will mine. She
a
lives
lot. You only see one. You see a humanoid figure, but you can't really focus on it. And there's a lot of what appear to be dead bodies.
Has anybody tried to go through this teleport portal?
Yeah. I burned my hand.
Usually there's minotaurs running at the portal from the other end of the portal, so usually we don't go into the portal.
Yeah, because portals are bad.
Yeah, because we see
That's where the
things
Minotaurs
like,
came
coming
from.
at
Push
us.
someone into the portal.
That you have rings from, remember? You got piercings and like earrings from the Minotaurs, the nose rings, and you wear them as bracelets and tied into your hair.
That's a good
From the
point.
Minotaurs.
Korth has been the one
Yeah,
to
mine
close the
used
last
to be
two
nice
portals.
Yeah.
Who's
We
religious?
all helped. Thank you.
I
Hey.
guess.
Hey,
Pretty
we just
sure-
have to have magical knowledge,
Pretty
right?
sure Korth and the voice in his head did most of the work.
She helped. And so did Callista, but Callista failed miserably because she just stared at it. She investigated it. And the second one, she stuck her hand through, got burned.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, because I thought,
Who
oh,
was
this
still
is
more
the
gonna
Abyssal
push
Realm.
through the
I
portal?
can...
I can take it.
I got fire resistance.
Well, she
Fuck!
hates both hers and Nub right now.
I could have pushed you both and you know I'd be okay.
You can try to push
Let's
it.
work together. Come on.
All I'm saying is whoever gets pushed through that portal
Has a
We should
Texas
see
book into
them,
his
like,
jacket.
near the end of the campaign,
Notices that it's
and
kind
they're
of getting
basically
close
Doom
to
Guy
the
now.
line of sight.
Like
They're
super
going.
high level, they got like demons and shit, bones and stuff on their armor.
Gross.
I have a
It's
brass
dead now,
key with
apparently.
a
Thank
scroll.
you.
Dr. Kitty, you don't mess with that kitty.
It's got 30%.
Oh,
Okay.
It just turned off.
oh, okay. Well, it's done. So.
That's
Thank you.
cool.
Oh,
Well,
No,
man,
kitty.
you fat.
No.
No, Kitty, you can't have that letter.
Man, you fat.
No, Kitty.
That's my papa.
That's my papa.
they're having a cat orgy.
Anyways,
Anyways.
how do you want to
You're
proceed?
fat.
You see,
You're fat.
So
dog.
I can't quite make it out. There's a lot of dead bodies near him.
yes, from where you're at, you can see a lot of dead bodies. You can't see
Is
how
there-
you can't see how fresh they are.
Is there some sort of reason why I can't see him clearly, or like
Or you
There's
just-
a reason.
is he magically fuzzed kind of thing?
Kind of like.
Jesus.
Good job.
Trash.
Purple worm.
No.
Meow
I named mine
rask.
Good
too.
boy.
It's a meow rask.
No.
Come here, pup.
He's like, but I want to love you.
I
Oh,
want to give you love.
Sit down.
baby, come back.
Sit down.
No, he can't
Raven.
sit down.
Osiris,
My son's
lay down.
there.
Go.
Oh, that.
Come here. Good boy.
Raven.
Want me to bring the spray bottle in here?
No.
They
After
love
the
you.
break.
I mean,
I just don't want the fur to be on top of me.
Don't do that.
right in the eyes.
Oh,
No.
on the chest. Oh.
Maybe I should bring it in so if Stenora starts being mean to people, I can spray Michaela.
I'm the one mean to people. Okay. Okay.
You tried to let Nub
Example
die.
A.
I didn't try to let nothing die. You chose to pick a fight
What
with
do
something
you-
you can't handle.
what do
You were the one who wanted that encounter.
From there,
I did
Oh
want
my
to comment, but
gosh.
you know, Darcy made
there's
sense.
a reason why you can't make it out quite clearly.
Can I tell? Is it magical in nature
No.
or?
You're not close enough to look.
Come on,
But it's just
Get up
kind of
here.
fuzzy, and
get up here.
and it's. I would normally be able to make out his
Come on.
features,
Get up here.
but I can't.
I'm not telling. Like at that distance you're at, if this were, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Lay down.
Osiris hitting shedding looks super bad.
Not
He already
anymore.
shed his most of his coat.
Oh my god, if they would just sit still.
I know, right? He's the worst about it. Afro's down there laying down.
No.
passed out. Isis
Go
is
away.
somewhere
If you
past
want.
her.
Oh
I
wait,
guess,
he's right
like-
here. She's right here.
Yeah.
How close are we to the marker on the recording?
I will
45.
fly back and land in front of the group and tell them what I saw. So there's somebody out there. He's got some sort of magic surrounding him. I couldn't tell who he was, and what he was doing, but he's got corpses all around him.
Whoa.
How big was this figure?
It was black and lizard-like.
Oh my god.
He's humanoid.
He was humanoid, you know. Couldn't really tell.
It almost looked like Korth in a strange way.
No.
With all the bodies around.
Oh god. Do you want
It's Korth! No, it's not.
What are those?
Is it possible?
These are monster cards.
Where'd you get those?
I've had them.
What if this is EB?
It might be.
Callista's one of the bodies.
Quit! Get down! Now! Sit up.
What's that?
You mean Eldon?
I mean,
Come here, buddy. Lay down.
Eldon.
who's
Sit down.
Eldon?
Sit down.
Well,
Sit down.
I tried to remember
Can you
those
sit down?
initials because they sounded familiar. I know the first name is Eldon.
Eldon.
Eldon? I'd never heard that before. Does anyone know that name? Would I know that name?
I know he can change his appearance.
Stare suspiciously at Docs again.
Remember this.
Can Darcy roll something to see if she possibly
I was gonna
recognizes
say,
that
can
name?
I do like a history check?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Can I do a history check or
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, this is not good.
what does that say?
Yours is a 16? No?
I
Hold
don't
on.
think you'll do much better than me.
Yeah, yours is
Who's
16.
I
that?
net 20
Oh, blood.
with a plus 6.
16 plus 6?
Don't look at me. I can't count.
No, I know.
22.
Yeah, I know, 22, but he got a nat 20.
Got a 7.
So,
You got a 26.
I'm just like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Critical 26.
Wait, can you reach this
She's
card?
too busy staring at Fanak and braiding his hair.
Oh, he's so lovely.
Now he has a braid down his face.
Gay.
He had short hair.
He does, but she braided. You know, like How to Train Your Dragon, like Hiccup, his girlfriend kept doing. She puts braids in his hair.
I haven't seen that movie.
Too fucking bad.
You have it?
No.
There's like 4 of them now, and a
There's
series.
3.
And a series.
And I have all 3, by the
They're
way.
actually pretty good.
The third one,
Which we will watch.
I've seen all 3.
Anyways,
I have a mod for RimWorld of How to Train Your Dragon.
moving on. Yeah, you were too busy staring, and what did you get, Nikki?
20. Well, 16 plus 6, 22.
So you
Terrace is
can't
playing
remember
with a
anything
braid.
past
Flipping it around.
Just the name?
that. Yeah,
Or-
you only remember the name.
Like I've heard it somewhere in passing before.
You heard it, but you don't remember what it is.
Nub walks
Who it
next to
is.
Turris.
The hair looks good on you. You should consider getting a full wig.
Oh.
I might.
Although it's kind of matched, so you should go back to the original source.
It's a good idea. There's plenty of it there.
Well, I'm sure.
Come on.
David. Excuse you.
Could
At
be
this
alright,
point, it
Stenora.
is not me.
Looks like you got one bargain for
The hair
So,
smells faintly
they're
of
having too
mayonnaise.
much fun.
I like how you forgot that Nub was also involved with shaving your head.
Oh, Nub offered
he
to shave
came
your
and
head
offered,
too.
so that's why she's like, okay.
Oh, gee.
So what do y'all want to do? Did you explain everything to him?
Everything they saw.
I think we should very carefully approach this.
Yeah. I could try and distract him from.
I think Tur should go head on.
Yeah, I could try and distract him.
I could fly up in the air and then shoot him with my bow.
Distract him.
I
The
did.
2 of us actually could make a distraction. We'll approach
That
him
would be-
from the other side.
That would be good.
Okay.
Yay!
We
Are
can't
you
see
gonna,
him
like,
from the ground.
Did you
Flank.
inform?
Oh.
Did you
Yeah,
inform
you can
that
see
you
him
were
from
having
the
issues seeing him?
Yeah.
From a
Yeah.
distance, you'd usually be able to.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's some kind of magic barrier.
Maybe.
That's what he said.
If I were you, I would wait. It's better we all go in together, so more meat shields for me. There could be way more of them than you saw.
How the
Darcy thinks we really fucking need Korth.
always losing high dice?
You're the meat shield, mister. I have impenetrable armor.
I do have impenetrable armor, but this
But
is
he's
my last
apparently
defense.
not willing to
This
risk
is my
his
last
life.
defense. That's my first defense.
What?
That's a squishy wizard.
Well, that's, you know,
Don't lump
few less
me in
attacks.
with your plans, short man.
that's a few less attacks directed at me.
Well,
Oh god.
that's nice.
We have like no tanky person, do we?
Yeah.
Nub
And
is the
I'll flip
tanky person.
Oh.
He's a paladin.
Yeah, we actually asked him to come this time.
Yeah.
Instead of him like going around aimlessly.
And although
No,
Nub's
he
being
did something.
being an asshole, he is like very tanky right now.
Well,
Because he's trapped in a can, just like the paladin.
I think we should all be very careful and very stealthy if we're
Despite
going
all
to
my
continue this.
rage, I am still
Do we want
just
to
a
wait
first level
until
mage.
tomorrow to approach this, or do we want to go now?
What time is it?
It's still pretty early in the morning. It's probably around 10:30, 11.
We can
Let's
make
get
it
this
by
over
then.
with.
We can make it easily.
Oh, alright.
By
I
the
just
time
had
we
to
got there,
fly
what
up
time
in
would it
the
be?
air and I grabbed my bow
not that
and
far.
I
10:30, 11.
But we can see the figure. Like, how far, what time would it be when we got to the figure?
keep losing them because
20 miles. Will take y'all.
half a day.
2 hours.
We could not see him from the
There it
ground
is.
at 20 miles away.
No, you can't see. You were asking if you could see him while you're on the ground. Yes, you could see him while you're on the ground.
Okay.
So either you asked the question wrong or I misunderstood you. Anyways,
So we're 2 miles or 20 miles?
So, where we're at, we
Yup.
can't see him.
where you're at, you cannot see him.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
That is not what you asked.
I said, I landed by the group, and after that I asked if we
You
could see
said-
him from where we're at. On the ground.
You asked if you could see him from the ground.
Yeah, where we're at. That
You didn't specify.
The context was there, lady.
No, it wasn't.
I had
Anyways. Anyways.
You gotta be more
Stop
aware, Miss
fighting!
DM. No.
Dad!
I'm getting the
Boss
spray
me.
bottle next
Alright.
week.
So
I'm not scared of that
it's-
spray
yeah,
bottle.
it's
There's
about
only
20
one thing I'm
miles.
scared
It'll
of.
take y'all probably about a
Mashed
half a day to get to
potatoes.
it. So
I
y'all
think
will
we
get there around 4 or 5.
So I think we should at least head that way and get to the area, and then we
I
should,
say we all go very stealthily.
It
Do
took
it
like a
camp.
week and a half for those things to work their way out.
If
I
we
was
get
gonna
to,
bring it to you because it came out a day of, like on a Sunday.
Oh my god!
It was like this little nugget of earwax with like white crust on it.
I say we just go all the way. Because if we set up camp and we're too close, they could attack us in the middle of the night.
That's why we have watch.
Well, but
I
if
feel like we
we...
should be well rested before we do it. And Terrence isn't well rested.
I'm
He has
fine.
disadvantage.
That
I'm
seems
fine.
odd that she
I
would
just
now
thought
be
that.
concerned with his well-being.
It is.
While you're not in combat, I'm very lax with spell slots.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that counted as combat though. With
No. It only counts if you're fighting enemies.
Our shenanigans never count as combat.
okay.
Unless she really decides for it to, like it's a very crucial moment.
Yeah. Which that was not.
Alright, well...
What
Though I
do we
feel
want
like
to
at
I
do?
would
some
like
point-
to approach
I think
stealthily.
we should just
I want to
Bite the
approach
bullet
from
and
the
go.
air.
Well, I'm
I
not the
think we should
most.
bite the bullet and just go.
I'm not the most strong, but I will go with whatever the
You can have
party
it.
says.
Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it.
He's got to get up there to get it, and
Get
you've
it.
been telling him no the whole time.
No, I let him get up there last time. I told him no not to go through here.
Go on, Osiris. Go. Get it.
Up, up.
Oh no.
Oh no
Oh.
no. What are you doing?
Anyways.
Anyway.
Well, we all were like transfixed by the slow approach of a dog onto the futon.
The slow approach.
He's so gentle. To be
Yes.
honest.
It was fascinating just to see how slow he went.
He was like, can I do this?
No, it's like
Am I
inching
allowed?
over.
Alright,
He's gonna
anyway.
inch between you guys.
I'm
Anyways.
gonna roll for
Oh,
stealth!
like that.
Well, you
Roll
can
for
put her up the
stealth.
couch and-
Are we doing a group?
Oh shit!
Group
Well.
stealth check? Or
Are you?
I'm rolling for
I'm
stealth
rolling for
because
stealth,
I'm
That
fucking.
would be the best thing.
Anybody who wants to go into stealth, roll stealth.
I don't have a D20
I'm
right
pretty
now.
small, so am I already
You
stealthy?
don't have a what?
12!
Well, right.
Yeah, let's
Shit.
have a D20 real quick.
Well, right
Where's your
past
D20
that.
at?
I got it. It's in the back of that, and I can't find it. Can't get to it right now.
Oh.
What? Did you
So
get a
everybody's going stealthy. I guess I will too.
I got an
Same
8.
thing.
18.
Nice! Would you? Do you have any
Fanoff
pluses?
is also stealth.
I got
18 all.
21.
18 total.
Darcy being squishy wizard is 12.
Soft 20.
I thought you were sorcerers too.
21.
Squishy sorcerer.
23.
Lay down.
Everybody except for
Lay down.
Darcy is stealth.
No, I got
You're
a
up here.
12.
Stay.
Okay, you're not stealth.
Everybody but the squishy wizard.
No.
And
Sorry,
that-
sorcerers.
No,
We'll trail-
I'm
Then
I'm
they will
not
trail
stealthy.
behind and have spells ready. So.
Yes, again, we're both gonna stay at the back. So we're like, okay.
As a
we're
stealthy
both
guy,
awful.
can I give them some pointers for some bonuses? Maybe they can
I
reroll.
guess, yeah. Okay.
Oh, good lord.
He's just like, so I need you to actually
Hey.
tell them. Tell them pointers.
Tell us pointers.
So
Jesus.
you want to step on the ball of your.
I fall on my
the ball of your
face and
foot.
make the loudest noise because I got a 2. And it
crouch
only makes it
low.
a 3.
Okay.
What did you say?
You have to be
Oh,
quiet.
fuck.
Be quiet.
Really?
Nub's
I
gonna,
would have never thought of
That's
that.
Nub's gonna walk up and backhand you.
What? I want to roll to dodge. I want to roll
Darcy
to
got a
dodge.
soft 20, so she's taking every word to heart.
Like, okay, let's
I think this
do
is the point where Ezra's just going to
Get all
stand
your
there
loose
and
clothing,
wait.
Kind of tuck it so it's a little tighter.
Because he
nothing
fell on
drag.
his
Let me take
face, he's
these
righting
muscle bits
himself up, he's getting
Yeah.
upright, standing there, just watching everybody going, I'm awful at this, I'm going to stay behind.
Do you have any spells to hide yourself?
Just stay quiet. Whatever you do.
No.
Stay quiet. You can roll to
You're a
re-stealth.
useless wizard.
He's giving you pointers.
Now listen this time.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Your dice is going in
You're
jail.
just helpless.
Your dice is going in
Somebody give her
I'm
a
giving you a
different
better
dice.
jail. Here,
That one's been in
try
jail.
that one. Yes, it's been in jail.
Yeah,
but
put it
that's
back in
from
jail, I
one.
don't want no jail
It's,
ones.
hey, try
I
it
don't
again.
want no
Just
jail
try
ones. Okay, fine. I will. I can't roll him with advantage.
I mean, he's telling you.
Yeah, he's trying.
Is that advantage?
No, don't roll advantage on this one because the other one was another.
This would be your advantage roll.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, you suck.
Wow.
You just
You're
got-
hopeless.
He just doesn't get it.
Ezra's just going to stay
murder-
behind.
just
So
Kill
he's
yourself
telling
now.
you to crouch and you sit down.
Just pull out my book. This is the most quiet I can be.
Apparently.
Yes.
Just pretend you're walking
Lay
through a
down.
room full of
You're already
people
here.
who hate
Lay
you
down.
and you're trying not to exist.
That's when we set them on fire.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling, you really.
What is he doing?
Trying to push me
I
out.
thought that was the answer he wanted.
It's best not to talk to the blue one.
He thinks it's a
But
game
it
now.
also seems to be a problem to talk
He's
to
got
that
this
one as
goofy
well.
grin.
That one's just kooky.
Not everyone's good at taking advice.
I can be sneaky. And I kind of like put my cloak on and I grab
Where did
my
that come
robe.
from?
No, I put my hood
You
on.
had an 18. Where did that come from? You're stealthed. I can't hear it.
And I walk over to
Good
it. I'm like,
boy.
hello there.
Holy crap!
Only some of us have good survival instincts.
And I look and I put down my hood. Yeah! And
Darcy pulls up her hood over her head.
I put
and-
mine over
All
back
right.
too.
I like to note that my horse still looks like a fancy suit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back at the back
Stealthy
because
in a
I'm
fancy
awful
suit.
at this.
Okay. So you get a pity
So I think I'm
stealth.
just
No, that's okay. I don't. I'm gonna stay in the back because by the time I noticed,
that's why I'm
We're
stealthy.
2 minutes.
Okay.
So we
So
can take a break here in a second.
we'll go ahead and we'll stop now.
I'm gonna go.
I need to go listen to something.
Can I go potty and then go outside? I need stuff to do. Let's play D&D.
Resume.
Resume.
Also true.
Oh, like the creepy guy that we were talking about who had the freezer tagged down in his truck on the way here. I got me a new
Here's a stealthy Darcy.
Okay.
trapped
So
inside
what are y'all gonna do now?
So we're walking.
Are
And
you?
walking.
Yeah, we're.
And
I'm
walking.
in
Sneaky.
sneak mode
And we're
I'm
sneaky.
flying. I'm walking.
So she's
now.
like-
I'm sure it's a woman though.
No, I'm in sneak mode and I'm walking now.
Yeah, it's got boobs.
Oh, that's lame.
Unless it's
Here we
straight
go.
to kids.
Picture of the portal
Yeah.
runes.
The portal sigil thingy?
Yeah.
The spigil? Special spigil?
Here.
Holy shit, is that what it would look like?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh!
Tourist.
Pretty.
Tourist is copied down every
Oh my
single
god! Did you like
one.
went up above
Yeah.
and
so
got an over like a bird's eye view of this shit at one point?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Did you paint that?
No.
Oh.
I got this at Walmart.
Anyways, moving along now, back to the game. As y'all approach, you see fresh corpses.
Oh god.
In addition to corpses
Hezra kind of
that
heaves a
have
bit.
started to decay.
Ugh.
I thought you
What-
came
what-
behind Hezra.
What is the race?
That's a
and,
foul stench.
Like, look of these corpses.
Hezra,
It's a
did you stay
mixture.
behind.
Shh.
It's
Where
a
was that?
mixture
Walmart?
of.
I need to know more because I want one of those.
He said he got it at Walmart earlier.
No, but
When he handed it to you.
I know that. I said that. I heard that.
Did you?
I want to know where
Brian!
in Walmart and how much
In the toy section.
She's
it was
gonna
like
kick
20
you in your
bucks.
gonads.
Really? Pretty nice and heavy. I like that.
Okay.
Those two.
Alright, guys.
Damn it!
So,
So as we approach,
you see the corpses. They're dead bodies. They're decaying dead bodies.
Ugh.
They're of all races and genders.
Ugh.
As you get closer to the portal, you notice there are also Minotaur bodies.
Oh wow. I haven't seen that. Fuck. That's
It's
interesting.
Wizards of the Coast.
That's interesting.
So maybe he's trying to keep things from coming out.
Wow. Wow.
do we
wow.
see any? Are there any distinguishing features or anything about this person that we can?
Oh.
As you get closer, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, balls. I need
You
a
know
new
what?
20s.
You know what?
on, wait.
Hold off.
We're sneaking up on them.
They are, but
Everybody
I'm not. I'm
roll.
staying far behind.
Somebody call high or low.
Hi.
Low.
Hi. Highs have it.
What the fuck? I rolled the same number twice in a row.
I called
So-
low.
I low now.
In any case, you do not have to roll initiative yet, unless you would like to.
Do we get like a
As
sneak
you
attack?
approach closer, you are able to discern that the creature that is before you is in fact humanoid,
Oh.
but it's ethereal, and it's wispy.
Ethereal.
Ethereal.
We're never gonna agree.
I'm going to say
It's
that.
ethereal.
It is.
I don't care. I'm gonna
Ethereal.
say
Okay.
ethereal.
Okay.
Just like, what's that one word that
I've heard
they
it
used in my
pronounced-
one-on-one?
Aetherial.
Aether?
No,
Ether?
it's different. It's related to work. Integral. It's integral.
Integral.
I say integral. I say
always heard
integral.
it integral.
It's integral.
Because I think of the integrity. Like
Anyway,
the integrity
sorry,
of
I digress. As you approach,
Or you digress.
Siggles.
I don't care. I don't care.
We love you! At least it's not colors.
Everybody dies except for anybody who hasn't offended me.
Hey!
We all offended you.
The bird? The bird lives?
Rocks fall and we all die.
Yeah.
Darcy
The
also.
whole campaign is dependent on you!
Anyways,
We're all
Can't
doomed.
handle this.
as you approach, you see an ethereal, wispy creature, and it turns around and it looks at you.
Oh,
And
God.
before you stands a wraith.
Fuck.
What's a wraith?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Roll.
It hasn't seen you
Fuck.
because you're stealth,
Oh, shit.
but it's not making. It doesn't seem to be aggressive towards creatures on this side. You notice as you've approached that all of the bodies seem to have been coming out of the portal towards town.
Oh.
Wait. Darcy will put up a hand, like try to get everybody's attention. Don't attack. Don't attack. What if this is the thing that sent the displacer beast? I don't think this thing is going to harm us. If we-
Displacer. What? There was a
There were
displacer beast.
yes, there were
What?
two displacer beasts that came into our
When?
town. What was that? 2 days ago in game.
Is he inside
You
the
mean
circle?
you
Is
mean the
somebody
day
circle?
I came into town?
Yes, like right before you came.
Oh, interesting. And you survived?
We did.
How?
I was asleep.
We had 2 party members who have speak with animals, and they basically said
Who?
that one and the bard that is at home.
The tiny one?
probably
Are all the
doing
corpses
things.
inside of the
Convince
summoning
them to
circle?
leave you alone? How the hell?
Are all
We
of the
found out what they were
corpses
looking
inside of the
for,
summoning
and they said it was
circle?
not here, so they left.
No.
Okay.
How, are they just scattered about?
They are more dense around the portal.
Okay.
Wow.
They're more dense around the portal and more scarce leaving towards town. There's none behind them. They are all on the side that is
Facing towards town.
facing towards town. So you're able to discern that these bodies, these corpses who used to be alive and are no longer alive because they're corpses, were
Well, he's
headed
inside the
towards
summoning
town.
circle.
So,
And there's a
but
bunch near
but the
portal.
wraith is the only thing that's living.
The wraith is the only
Living.
thing.
I think
Hey,
this thing
go.
might be trying
Go.
to keep these things from making it outside of the circle.
What if it's the only thing that's able to pass through and last?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh. Ooh.
We need to approach this carefully.
Well,
We might be well out of our realm.
is there a chance we can be diplomatic about this and talk to it first?
It's a wraith. I don't know. I don't know its
Ooh.
language. I don't know anything about. Can I roll knowledge, history, or something to figure out if I know how to communicate? If I know anything in regards to wraiths?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Shit.
could I assist her with that?
Yeah, you can assist.
Okay.
So roll with
This is
advantage.
The other one was better. Let's see what the fucking-
Better than me rolling the same number twice in a row.
Well, I got a nat 1 on my other one, but I had a 6 on my first one, so 7 total. I don't know shit.
You know that it is neutral evil in alignment, but that's all you know.
Oh.
They don't have good intentions.
Oh.
The wraith?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's the only thing I know.
But is it good intention, not good intentions to us or to the people coming from the port?
That I'm not sure.
I would like to preemptively cast comprehend language on myself,
Same
Okay.
here.
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt.
The wraith speaks the language it knew in life, so
I will also boot myself and do mage armor just ahead of time.
Shit's
I
right.
rolled a
Good
16
idea.
for initiative when you had asked earlier.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Nova's preparing.
Plus
What languages do you speak?
4.
I speak Common,
Common and-
Elvish, Undercommon, Draconic, and Libscript.
What do you speak?
Oh, languages?
Oh, by the way, magic can't put me to sleep.
Draconic, Common, and Sylvan.
Wow, fancy.
What do you speak?
Aarakocra, Orin, Common, and Celestial.
common and halfling.
Celestial, common, deep speech.
Common, goblinoid, and infernal.
Nasty.
Elvish, common, draconic, celestial, and what's the other one? Primordial.
Cool. Wizards are always great on languages.
I'm glad somebody has the language.
Primordial?
I didn't think about it beforehand. Yeah, it's primordial.
Well, at least I have comprehend on it. At least comprehend what it's saying.
But
Is comprehend languages does it hit multiple people or just one?
Well,
it,
one.
cast it on myself.
Yeah, it's a cast
Since
on
you
yourself.
already
or-
speak it, would you have cast comprehend on somebody else?
well, would we know it speaks primordial?
with our
Is it
history
speaking?
checks, we didn't know shit about
Is it
it.
doing anything or just floating there?
It's floating there, surveying. It's inspecting the bodies, and occasionally
It's a
turning
death
around
Range,
to
so
I don't think if I
I tapped Horace's shoulder.
I think
behind
Pathfinder
you.
had,
I think tons.
Turris,
I think tons gives it a different one, but I don't have tons.
What?
you are tapped on the shoulder, and you
Uh-huh.
turn around,
Uh-huh.
and you see another wraith.
Fuck.
Oh. I'm going.
Hi.
Do I see this as well?
Yeah, you would see it.
Okay.
I look
and,
up at it and I say hi.
and I would say
Hi.
if I knew anything about race in any nature, I would have not.
Jesus Christ!
I would have not cast comprehend language if I would have heard them say anything in primordial or anything. Honestly, I would have not cast that. Like it would
It
have
hasn't
held
spoken.
Okay.
On the battlefield.
Not
So,
right
Array
now,
touched
ducks.
Turris on the shoulder and said
Even though it's
hi.
dogs, though.
Oh. So I'm gonna step forward very calmly and like, hello,
I never put glasses on this one.
creatures. What is your business with this portal? There seem to be a lot of dead things
Wouldn't us
coming
talking
from
break
this.
stealth?
Pretty
Yes,
much.
it would.
But I'm not talking.
I wasn't stealth to begin with.
Stealthy.
I
She's
was.
talking to you.
Oh my god.
As y'all have broken stealth,
Oh,
the wraith by the portal slowly turns its gaze upon you.
Way to go, Docs.
It doesn't attack immediately, but it's not happy that you're there.
Darcy freezes. Everyone.
You hear a muttering in primordial. Potato, potato, potato. That's not what it says. I can't think of what I was going to have it say, so I just...
What did you do with my turnips?
Jesus Christ.
I see you have the turnips.
Oh god.
What did you do?
Phonog. Turnips, the universal language.
I speak this!
You know about
language!
You do about the
He said turnips! I understand that.
He speaks turnipese. Turnip, 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 turnip.
Alright, and anyways, in all actuality, it says, what are you doing here?
To help you further your cause. Obviously, can't understand that though.
No, you can't.
Darcy hears that.
But it just sounds like nothing to you, like...
Well, no, I have comprehend.
Oh,
language,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I can at least hear him, but he can't understand me, so.
What would primordial sound like?
Static.
Yeah, can, just off, like, just saying this, can Darcy, like, translate for what she's hearing to everybody? Okay.
But like static off a TV in the other room.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like that one
I like it.
episode. Dragon Ball Z version.
Sonora gets cut goes like this and bears down on the ground.
Act like y'all ain't never seen a
Sorry, I got really into that for a second. I was like, oh.
It repeats its question.
Well,
Wait, what was its question?
He asked
What
what
are
we
you
were
doing
doing
here?
here. Or it asked what we were, excuse me.
We're here to
It
close the
asked-
portal, right?
Well,
You're translating, right, Darcy?
what's
She's
it,
translating what she hears. She can't speak it.
Okay.
I'm going to reply with a question. What are you doing here?
It
You're gonna
gets
get
angry.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to
It hisses
immediately
in
apologize.
Is
and
it
say,
like
no.
Lord of the Rings
No, we are here to investigate this portal. And we want to know if you are protecting it or if you are the cause of all of this. He's gonna
God,
widely
You
gesture.
guys have a very bad person to talk.
I have a good charisma. I do have good charisma.
What's
I'm
your
gonna
charisma?
try and persuade him. My charisma is like 17.
Nice.
Oh, I wish
And I've got
I wish I'd talk.
persuasion plus 3.
Charisma?
Can I roll? I need a
Hey,
test.
sister.
I guess. She's not doing very well.
What do you
Well,
like, roll a d20 to help her
What
assess
do you
that
expect from a
she'll get
sheltered
advantage.
fucking
Okay.
scholar? 19!
You get advantage.
Might get a 20.
Might get better.
Oh.
Here.
Well, plus the 3 right now, that's,
22.
yeah.
That other one.
19!
Yeah, take that 19.
So 22.
Yeah.
Soft.
It says, "You do not question me, mortal."
Well, that's grossly misunderestimating me, but we are just concerned to know what you are doing here, what all of this is.
It whispers, I know what your true form is.
Oh. Well. Thank you.
And the rest of us are stealth right
And
now.
she's
He's
just
out.
like, she's not even looking at
they're
him.
So, no, you
Doc
talked.
fucked it all up for us.
Yeah,
Ah,
he made y'all break
I-
stealth.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Well.
Nope, still in stealth.
I
haven't
think
talked at all, so I'm still
we need
stealth
to get
too.
prepared.
I mean, we're
What
all
do
in
you
agreement.
think? He starts unwrapping his arm.
Darcy's thinking for a second.
I
The fuck do we say? She's trying to think diplomatically. Oh, God.
don't.
Well, come on, this
Just
is your
tell them why
forte,
we're
princess.
here.
No,
No,
tell
she's-
him we're here to close the
Just tell
portal.
him we're here to close
You
the
tell
portal.
me what to say, and
Tell
I'll
him-
tell him.
Tell him
we're
we are here to
the
close the portal. We mean him no harm.
We are here to close the portal. We mean you no harm, and he's gonna bow humbly.
Tell
but
him-
no harm.
Tell him we will disturb him not, and we will go peacefully.
We will disturb you not, and we will go on peacefully. We just came to close the portal.
Stop talking.
And he just starts like fidgeting with the wraps.
Get
It's
down.
just like
Get down on your knees. Be humble. Put your eyes down.
It's just.
It regards you all, and it says, "Be quick."
Everyone, take your
How
places.
do we? He's
Leave
gonna
it to
look
us.
over in Elvish. How do we close this?
We already have closed two before. We're going to do it
Who
now.
did? Did you?
We did.
Is it any different than the last two? The portal,
No,
where the summoning circle and all that?
no.
Okay.
Does the little lizard know how?
We
Sort of.
I forgot how it went.
Well,
Do I have the instructions?
I,
Good, you took it.
How? Can I do detect magic so I can
That's
figure it
what I
out?
Darcy
that's-
will.
Y'all have the
Memory.
instructions.
That's
Basically, somebody has to
Those
concentrate.
wizards
Somebody
that we
who has
found.
magic has to concentrate.
Yeah, Darcy.
I don't have magic.
Darcy did the the
So-
checks last time.
Nub doesn't have
With
magic.
them informing them of this, I'm going to concentrate on the portal and focus all of my attention and energy on this portal.
That was so long ago.
I think that's what we did, right?
And don't we have to do like a roll?
There's nothing alive on the other side.
Oh wow.
There's nothing alive anywhere near this. And I would all like you to roll a d20 real quick.
Natural
anything
20.
7!
Do we
Fuck!
add anything to it?
No.
Okay.
15.
15.
19.
15.
Curse you!
19.
Damn.
Nice, Raven!
Okay, none of y'all
I got
are
a 7.
affected by the wraiths, sucking of the life.
Darcy just walks through. She's like, fuck this.
Do I notice that this happens? Can I perceive this?
Perceive what?
I thought you were gonna concentrate on closing the portal.
No, I mean like,
No,
can I
Darcy
tell that
is.
this is happening when we pass by?
Tell what is happening.
The life draining, like, of the magical
No, because
energy.
it doesn't affect you.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Darcy will step forward and get into the summoning circle to start concentrating.
I'm just gonna watch her. With my hands over my ears.
Can I give her bardic inspiration to help her with it?
I need you to give her a speech. Make it quick. 10 seconds. Go. Go.
I want to help you in aiding with the concentration.
Let's do this. She grabs your arm.
We're sketching
Yes!
later.
Fantastic! Let's do this. I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay. So, what's your bardic inspiration die?
Isn't
Isn't
it like a D6?
I don't know. It depends on his level.
Or would it be a D12?
1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Woo, 4. Nice.
Okay. So, concentration. I can't remember if I have to add.
Doing while
Do I have
we're-
to add something to it?
preparing.
I can't remember. If I have to
What's
add
the
something
wraith
to it.
doing while we're sitting here?
Which wraith?
There's
Oh,
two wraiths.
motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Clearly the one that's not, giving her inspiration.
I feel like the other wraith would be offended that there's another wraith.
Ah, like, bitch, get out of my
No.
space.
You are not one of my people. That is our word.
Damn it, Docs!
He's only conversing with Darcy, though.
Say Darcy
So I was
is
over
not
by
taking
her.
So
this
what are
shit.
both the wraiths doing?
I just said what I was doing.
He's giving her inspiration.
Oh, you're talking to Darcy?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a wraith whispering in her ear. He doesn't speak primordial, so he'd be speaking in one of his tongues.
So can we just
Probably
know
deep
that
speech.
it's fucking it's docked? By the way, that
Darcy just doesn't care. She's like, okay, you're giving me inspiration, close the thing. I don't fucking care.
Actually, I'd be giving it in Celestial.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, he said that in Celestial.
The other
Yes.
wraith is slowly moving around
She
the
wouldn't have
circle.
known what you said.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm concentrating.
But you
We're
know
gonna
it's
roll.
good things.
The other one's, you said, slowly moving around the circle?
Yeah.
Wait, you know deep speech?
Nub's eyeing him suspiciously.
I know Elvish, Draconic, Undercommon, and Konak.
Okay. So either
Under
way,
his
like,
helmet,
yeah.
he's judging the wraith.
Which
Are you gonna roll for the closing of the gate?
Yes, I was
Not
gonna say, do
you.
I need to add anything to it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Bark inspiration. I forgot
closing the gates are...
So,
It's 6 checks, 5 minutes each. So, D20s. 6 D20s.
I like to give her bark inspiration each time.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
so glad I had that. It's not really much better though. 8 is my first
Yeah,
roll.
I didn't get it either.
Well, you got it for 4 times for bark inspiration.
Okay. Fuck, I keep getting... This is gonna go in jail. 8 again.
Put him down now.
Oh, wait.
Ah!
18.
So, what would have been your total rolls?
Oh, hold on. So I got 8, 18, 19,
I got 9.
and 21.
Are we fighting
One
against... Are we rolling against the wraith's patience now?
12.
21 again.
You successfully close it.
And you just see Darcy go... and she collapses.
Hooray!
Smiles. You could see in its ghostly visage.
Oh, dear
It
Lord.
smiles. And then it disappears.
There's still one right there, though.
Oh, God.
Where'd Docs go?
This was an boring encounter.
Oh.
Can I do perception to see that to try to
Y'all
see if Doc
decided to
is
close it. Y'all did that. It was diplomatic.
I was gonna say, Darcy was not about to get into a fight.
If Korth was there, we probably would have fought the wraith.
Wait! So the wraith is happy with us?
Is
It
it?
disappeared.
Disappeared with a smile on its face.
It was it's a ghostly figure that's smiling at you. It's a neutral evil.
I was gonna say, its will is neutral, but its intentions are evil.
Do we know if its intentions
That's what
are
neutral evil means. Yeah, that's what Darcy said. That's the only thing she knew.
Most likely the portal was stepping up on his turf.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just testing us as a...
Can Darcy will, she's exhausted now, but she'll look around and start, we need to look at these bodies, see if we know anyone. Can she investigate the bodies
Everybody roll me a d20 real quick.
with investigation?
Nat 20.
Everybody roll investigation.
Fucking 9, I'm exhausted.
What the fuck is
Wait.
This is a
that?
9.
You said,
Plus my...
roll what?
D20 or investigation.
26.
Thank you for bartering inspiration.
21.
Doc.
You're welcome.
13.
I got 18.
I got 2.
10.
This is... They all hate...
I got 2.
Everything hates me.
So I practically
What'd
don't
you
find
get my other die out.
Darcy's exhausted, she got a 9.
What did Hedra get?
I got 13.
What'd you get?
18. 2.
21.
It's the wrong one.
Pass that to Docs.
Fox finds a piece of paper that says, "Your mama bitch."
You're going in jail, you fucking motherfucker.
Do it! Can I have mine back? I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna take it back and, tell it can try to get a job, but it's not gonna happen.
The wraith is leading a letter that he found.
You see a wraith pluck a letter out of a pocket, and it's just reading it.
Did I not find anything?
Hello,
He rolled closest to the number.
sir. Thing. Well,
Can
It
I
was
roll
22.
perception to see who the wraith is?
Do what?
Your letter. What are you reading? Can we see that?
Once I finish reading, I'll choose if I want
Did you find anything of interest? Or
Normal
like
stuff.
value?
This
Like,
wraith is just
couple
going.
coins.
I know.
I mean, they came from the other
Sorry,
plane. They
I'm
don't really have a lot on them. They've got a lot of burned clothing and.
Does anyone know a Henry Jameson?
Harry
Isn't
Jameson.
that a whiskey?
Wait a
That's
minute.
literally what
Wait a minute.
Turris
Harry
is.
Jameson. Isn't he? I don't
I
know.
got 16.
Soft
I'm
20.
seeing if I knew.
Also, apparently, this Maxine person knew about some displacer beasts.
Soft 20.
For what?
For history check on that name.
On which one?
Henry Jameson.
On which one? Like we didn't know who the baker was.
Not that one, but I.
There's 3 names in there. Technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Well, that's the one you said, so that's
Technically, yes.
There's 3 names in there.
What's the other name?
Would I have?
Do y'all remember who the mayor is?
His name? No.
I don't think that's not his name.
His name is Henry
Woohoo!
Jameson.
Woo!
Was it?
Okay.
Yes.
So that rings a bell for Darcy. I know who he is.
Also, it shows
Oh yeah,
it's also
Turris
signed
would know who he is because he's trying to replace him.
it's all signed also General Eldon Bridges.
Eldon Bridges.
EB. EB.
Well.
Eldon Bridges.
Oh, wait a minute. General. Oh, interesting. Do they have someone like that here in town?
The town we're in is exactly where we need to be.
Well, I mean, within a radius, that would make. Well,
Apparently, he also wants that Maxine person to take care of his affairs.
what? Ooh, this is juicy.
Where's Finoc?
Can I
in all
borrow
this?
your quill?
I'm
Finoc
sure.
is there.
Okay.
I'm sure
Can I borrow your
Calista
quill?
would have loved to have been here.
She'll pick it out. She'll pick it out of her pack and hand it to you.
Starts
I'm
writing.
pretty sure Calista would have been like, "Ah!" She would have, and you know it.
I'll
Darcy's
hand the
just.
letter off to someone else to read as well.
Darcy will take it. You just see Darcy like sweating, and her hands burning from everything that she's had, like just from the weight of it all. Jesus.
That's what you guys get for teasing.
I didn't tease you. It was her.
It's true.
I know. Curse you. You
chose
did
another
this.
character.
She's got a week to think of plot on this. You could have told me no. What the fuck?
Sonora's gonna yell, "Nobody tell Calista!"
I'm going to tell this Callista person right away. Who is she again?
Nope.
I changed him to Callista's form. I'm Callista.
Is that what she looks like?
Yes, it is.
That's interesting.
But louder.
What?
But louder.
Sorry, but the rules of reality state that your 2 characters can't be in the same place at the same time. They always just have to not meet.
Well, they're
Just
not
barely.
gonna meet. Unless you see the little
They can communicate through sticky notes, that's it.
sticky notes.
Even the armor looks correct, by the way.
Hmm?
Even the armor looks correct for Callista.
Did you get the eyes?
Different heights.
As long as they're both medium.
She's
Way
huh?
taller.
What?
Does that say run?
It's
Has
close
to
to medium.
run?
That's what
Yeah.
yeah.
Medium.
Yeah, I know.
Then I'd be the same height.
Sorry, noting.
The body you found this note on bears striking resemblance to one of the runners that is employed by Roland.
Oh.
Aren't you a runner employed by Roland?
Yes.
Do you know who this is?
No.
I'm
So
not
the-
employed
the
by
mayor.
Roland.
Was it
She's
open
employed
before
by
we did that?
Maxine through Roland.
Crazy.
Or something
there
like
were
that.
minotaurs?
You know, I just do a couple of things for rolling.
But
you're
they're mostly rotted.
Okay.
We never
Their
saw.
horns would still be intact.
Did we ever
though,
see
right?
Maxine and the mayor together?
Mm-mm. Y'all never got to see them together.
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 See, I knew I should have threw hands with the mayor.
I mean, you would have died. Did you read the letter?
No.
I handed it to him, but he didn't read it.
Oh my god, this person's in love with fucking
She's-
Maxine.
Writing it? Can he borrow it as well? He's like, can I borrow your nose? Fuck! Damn it! I was like, Charles, do you think I should take an extra notebook? He's like,
Should have
yes.
never said no
Don't
to
get
the
your-
king.
Don't get your notes mixed up.
Says I should have never said no to the king.
No, I should have said no.
Where'd the note go?
She's
okay,
got
she's got
it.
I need
I
that.
passed it on.
Can we see it back here in a moment?
No.
Please? Can we see your copy?
He does not have a copy.
You didn't write
I
it.
passed it on.
Stenora.
DM, I need notes.
Let me snapshot a picture so y'all can start jotting this down yourself.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Darcy sits and contemplates.
I'm
The
just
Snub's photographic memory.
I knew that mayor was up to no good. Hey, this will make running for mayor easier. Now we need to pick one.
I'm not voting for you.
That's fine.
I
missed
would.
you too.
I've got a lot of votes already stashed away.
Wait,
Talking
to be
to
a
people.
Democrat. You gonna ask the
The
dead?
militia can't
Yeah,
vote.
I
The militia can't vote for you. It would be a conflict of interest.
They're
Haha!
part of the town.
They're
I
part of
never
your
said
militia.
They're part of the. They are town people.
that. Are they?
Yes, because I went around and asked
Not all of them.
a lot of them. Some of them are new villagers. So why would they be counted? They are.
Conflict of interest.
So
It's not a fair running.
they're his constituents.
We will discuss this.
I mean that makes sense. Why wouldn't it?
He's just a Democrat. Don't worry about it.
I don't know the Democrat one.
Actually, I want a big military, so conservative.
Yeah,
What?
but
Did you
you're gonna
send me a
use
message?
unlawful votes.
No, uh-uh.
Oh,
I
you're
did.
just smiling.
No, I was just like, I can see the message to Callista telling
The
her.
militia's not dead
Tell
people.
yourself.
I know! I'm
The
just
militia's not dead
teasing.
people.
Somebody else
When
has to
Stenora
tell
gets
you.
back.
I would do it.
Technically, you can tell to the Callista that is there. You have no reason to believe it's not actually Callista.
I watched you change in front of me.
No, you didn't.
I didn't?
No.
I mean, you did it right there.
I don't
He
change in front
passed
of
the
people.
letter along, and you were all busy, huddled around this letter.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Darcy keeps the letter.
Darcy keeps the letter. Stashes it in the
Is
pocket.
Docs okay with that? Docs found it. He's got
Yeah.
first
Would
dibs.
you like to keep it?
No, you can keep it.
He just doesn't want to keep track of it.
Basically.
He's like, fuck that shit.
I tend to lose things,
Damn.
so it's better if I am not the person that keeps track of things.
Darcy just kind of sits and contemplates. She's exhausted.
Well, this was
That
a
sounded like
fucking
Hershey
waste of
squirt.
time.
Each cat's
Hmm?
fucking.
Sounded like Hershey squirts in the distance.
Nub just kicks one of the Minotaur skulls that's rotted and looks around at
Does
the
Darcy see any drow?
lack of loot.
Well, this is a fucking waste of time.
Well, not really. This mold would have reached us, devoured everything, made the land uninhabitable. We stopped that.
Darcy wants
kept
to
our
take
home.
a closer look at those drow.
I've been so
You don't
used to
know any-
moving, I don't really give a fuck.
It would have reached you.
Are there any
Guarantee it.
moon elves?
Not
Wait,
if
was-
I moved.
It creeps across the land. I have no idea, man. It's spanned hundreds of miles. The first, second portal we went through.
What?
Devoured a whole forest. It just keeps going.
Was he really after her, too?
What?
Wow.
Who's after who?
Are you texting me?
No.
What are
Dickie
you
said that
talking
he'll
about?
devour the whole
No, I
forest.
said that you devoured the whole forest.
With the whole comments
That's a
about
lot of
dirt
wood
and
to
leaves.
devour.
No.
No.
He was after
I
somebody
could eat
else.
all the woodland
Because
creatures.
Callista was there. That was Callista, so he wasn't after Callista.
Well, no, I'm just wondering about that still too. Like, they're still technically out there.
Darcy uses prestidigitation on her hand to make them cool down because they hurt.
That's the question.
What
though.
do we
Is
do
he still
now?
out there?
Going back to town.
He's still out there, isn't he?
Go talk to Maxine.
It's gonna take 3 days.
I
Alright,
wouldn't
let's
approach.
start heading that way.
I wouldn't approach her immediately.
It's
I
at
live
the
there. I have to go.
it's at the end of the night. Because
We have to
remember,
camp.
y'all are approaching into the afternoon.
Okay, let's at least leave away from
I was
these
gonna
dead
say, and
bodies.
probably her concentrating on the portal probably took like what?
An hour.
An hour, yeah.
We'll drag you. It's fine.
Darcy's just
Actually,
Okay.
if it's 5 minutes for each check, and there's 6 of them, that should have been 30 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, but you have to factor in the time it took to negotiate being able to close it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darcy's
Let's
like,
see.
I could probably use a rest right about now.
Well, let's leave this.
Yes, I
rotted
agree.
people.
Let's get away from the rotting corpses and
Oh, yeah?
Let's go back to
Should
our
we bury
last
them?
the
camp.
cat. Yes, the last campsite.
Should we not bury these bodies?
Nope.
That is a lot to bury. It
How
might be better just to
How
burn them all.
thick is the
Can't
the
just you have
destruction?
fire, right? I can help you with that. We can both
Do we
burn
want to
them.
make a funeral pyre?
That would probably be the best option.
Can we do that? Do a funeral pyre?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're
It will take quite a bit of time.
Darcy
because-
wants to do that.
that's
They are very piled up, and Finoc will help.
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say Darcy wants to properly get.
Well, the
I wish to help as well by
well, I
using
would
my
say if you
matches
want to
and
help, the
things.
best thing for you to do would be to gather like the wood and whatnot for the campfire and help with the campsite while me and Darcy go
Alright.
and maintain.
wood.
Yes.
Everything else.
You don't need all that.
Then what?
We wouldn't find wood for a while.
Nub has his alchemy flask. He can just pour some oil over the bodies.
Is
my-
Nub gonna help though?
It's not going to help with the labor. What are you taking for? Someone who gives a shit?
Well,
We can have her pour it over the bodies and we can torch everything.
well, Darcy will start respectfully taking bodies and piling them together. And,
Yeah, gonna assist with that too.
like kind of praying last rites over them in a way. In her own language and stuff, especially for the elves.
Surprised, is Finoc helping with the pyre?
Yeah.
he is.
Okay.
Is there anyone in that pile Nub knew?
No.
Okay.
Nobody recognizable by anybody.
No.
Yeah,
the
no,
exception
one
of
of
the
them was a
courier.
runner.
Yeah, with the exception of the courier.
One of
Roland's
Yeah.
guys.
Roland's guys.
That sucks.
For him.
Well. Was that the only other courier in town?
I think we had more than one.
Well, that's good but bad news. It's one less courier. That's a rather
I don't think-
unpleasant
I
thing.
don't think Roland will miss him much.
Oh, well, maybe. I mean, if it was someone he knew personally, he might. I don't know. I don't know this Roland person.
Rowan doesn't give a shit about no one but himself.
She's not wrong.
Well,
Alright.
He had tried to pet a displaced.
So I guess that'll probably take us like what, a couple
That's
hours
not a
to get
wise
that
thing.
all taken
I
care
would've
of.
tried.
know he lost a few fingers.
That'll probably take us like a couple hours to get taken care of, right? Probably gather. Okay. Darcy will ask Finoc to perform last rites for all the bodies and do a prayer or whatever, and then they'll light it on fire.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is now 40 minutes.
Yeah.